Hi everyone, this is Pam from Pam's Treasures. I've been asked to do a Christmas challenge. It's questions about your Christmas and how you celebrate it. And Josie's place, Joe at Josie's place, challenged me to this. So I'm going to try to answer these. Okay. So the first one is, what is your favorite holiday scent? It's a combination between cinnamon and pine. I love both of them. Okay. Number two, what is your favorite holiday beverage? When I first started dating my husband, we went to his parents' house, and his mom made what she called Christmas tea, and I still do it to this day. It's Constant Comment black tea, and I get the decaf, of course. And you make your tea, and then you pour grape juice, like half and half, okay? And it makes the most wonderful flavor because you get the orange and everything from the black tea, but you get the grape from the grape juice. So it's just a delicious warm drink to drink. What songs get you in the holiday spirit? Oh, I have two because I just love them both. The first one is O Come, Emmanuel. I love that one. And the other one is O Holy Night. They both just really touch me. As a kid, did a sibling get a gift that you wish you had? No, because by the time my sister and brother were born, I was 9 years old when my sister was born, and I was 12 when my brother was born. So never really had any competition, but I do remember staying up late with mom to help Santa put all the stuff together for them before we could go to bed. It was a special memory, and I'll never forget it. It says, what's your favorite thing about Christmas? That was a tough one. I think just having quiet time, hearing Christmas music, and just thinking about what Christmas is really all about. Charlie Brown. It says, do you have any Christmas traditions? Yes, I have a lot of shows that I watch. I watched The Christmas Carol with George C. Scott, with Patrick Stewart, and Mr. Magoo, and also The American Christmas Carol with Henry Winkler. I watched The Grinch, the cartoon, with Boris Karloff from years ago, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And that pretty much does me in for my Christmas shows. I mean, I'll watch other ones, but those are my favorites, okay? Number 7, a real or fake tree? Well, we used to have a real one for years, but now we have a fake one. The real one, the last one we had was when we lived up north, and we actually went to a farm, rode on a wagon, trudged through knee-high snow until I found the tree I wanted. And John kept going, that's going to be too big. I go, no, it's not. It's not that tall. So they cut it down, took it back. They run it through the netting. We get it home. We get it in the house. We set it in the tree stand. And we cut the netting off of it. And this tree just went whomp. Okay? I had to rearrange my living room because there was no room for the couch or the chair. Okay? That was the last year we had a real tree. The tree I have now is just a little miniature silver tree. The story behind that one is when I was in the 7th grade, we lived in middle Ohio, and my dad was gone. He came and went whenever he pleased. But anyways, it was Christmas Eve, and every day when I walked home from school, there was a little hardware store that you walked past. And in the window, they had this big, shiny aluminum tree. I thought that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it had the wheel light that would turn. So it would turn the aluminum foil, all different colors. And so Christmas Eve, I walk in the living room, and my mom was crying. And I go, Mom, why are you crying? She goes, it's Christmas Eve, and we don't have a tree. I said, do you have any money at all? Because Dad hadn't been home for weeks. And she goes, I have $3. I said, I know where I can get us a tree. So I went out on Christmas Eve in the evening in the snow. I walked like probably a combination of maybe 6 city blocks. Walked into the hardware store and I said, I'd like to buy that tree. He said, how much do you have? I said, I have $3. And he says, well, you know what? Today's a special day. He says, I'm going to sell you that tree for $1. And he says, not only that, he goes, you got $2 more. Would you like to have some Christmas bulbs to put on it? And I said, yes, I would. And he gave me pink ones. Pink Christmas, okay, whatever. So I took this stuff and I drug it through the snow back home. And we set that tree up and put the light color wheel on it and hung our pink balls on there. And we sang Christmas carols. And that has always been the most special Christmas memory for me. That you really don't need a whole lot to celebrate. And so I still put up my miniature silver tree now. And I have these little elf gnomes from Germany that they're ornaments. And I put them around the bottom of the tree. Okay, that was a long-winded one. Sorry. Are you naughty or nice? Well, I'm always nice. Come on, you know. Do you start shopping on Black Friday or wait till the last minute? Depending on what I'm giving, a lot of my things I make, so I might start on some early and some later, some right down to the wire. Name Santa's reindeer. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. And let's not forget the most famous reindeer of all, Rudolph. How's that one? When does your family put up your tree and who decorates it? Well, like I said, I put up my little silver tree with lights and I put my gnomes underneath it, so I guess I do. Do I peek at gifts or do I like being surprised? I would much rather be surprised. Much rather. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, I have. Not anymore, but I used to. Now I have a new knee. I don't go out in the snow because if I fall, I'll have to go back and get another new knee. Okay. Where do you usually spend your holiday? At home. And what is your favorite holiday decorations? I love lights, clear lights. I collect manger scenes, so I have a lot of those. And I have nutcrackers that I set out. I have a whole army of nutcrackers. But they're really cool. So that's all of my answers. And I'm going to nominate my sister, Judy, and Irene, with Irene and Leo, and Joe from Joe Rafe. Okay? They're going to be my 3 that I'm going to pass this challenge on to. And hopefully maybe they'll do a video and we'll see what happens. So I want to wish every one of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You've been a blessing to me, to sub to me, to watch my videos and leave comments. And I truly, truly appreciate it. So have a great holiday season and a blessed one. And we'll see you soon. Okay? Bye-bye.